only thing that I skipped was some echo with Casey in, New York, lamenting that, like, he is a book character, or he is a fictional
Power's
character.
out. Always a good sign.
But we're back with Saga.
Anyone here?
I'm here, in the closet.
Ah, why the heck that
Agent
jump?
Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Is that it?
Sick. The fear.
Whoa! Oh my gosh. Are there any pages in here? Just some containers.
All clear, Estevez. That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring Altered World event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian. The word's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic.
Yay! Oh yeah, this is the note I read before.
Holding cells. Is that where they're keeping Wake? Doors
Use
locked,
these keys. Alan Wake and Cold Connections. Talks about New York City murders, recreations of deaths found in the writing of Alan Wake. Salt Wake is a prophet. Soon after the cult was detained, an organization known as the Cult of the Tree began operating around Cauldron Lake. This is now the second organization branding themselves as a cult with a direct physical connection to Alan Wake. The Lake House. has been compromised. And don't know why. Must investigate, and we will in the DLC. Oh, right. So it's talking about the numbers of the related to the books, and essentially, it's the combination to this, and I have that pulled up. There's literally like barely anything left to collect in the game. Of course, it's full. Can I do this? It's still full. Can I do this? And then I move this up here.
I'm sure Sheriff
Yep.
Draco wouldn't mind me borrowing this.
So that is the last weapon in the entire game.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had Al frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
And of course, I'm not going to be able to pick up anything down here.
Another one of those cult boxes.
And yeah, here there's some symbols. And that is puzzle. I'm just going to do it.
A key? That's new.
Beware the cult of the tree. Get the lighthouse key. Pretty neat. If I go there, I'll get an inventory upgrade. So I'll probably do that in between this and the end of the game. I could go in the back. That's probably just a break room. Well, there's a shoebox. Okay, it's a break room, but there's no like. Probably will be a break room once I finish this whole area.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson? Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone. She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story, too. I'm fighting for them all now. I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a fuse on those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
Alex Casey injury report. No signs of increased aggression. They think he's exposed to the shadow. Um, at the very least, I can open these drawers. Where's the fuse box? Uh... Okay. It is all the way down here. I probably was just looking too fast. It's like right here.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
More coming down.
Oh, I got the perfect dodge. one of the few trophies I still needed. Ah! Now let me... There.
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy. Anderson, over here. Behind the counter. Got a little cramped in that closet.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Is the FBC sending any help?
We were the help. Well, us in the lake house. But we still have Bureau gear specifically engineered to fight this threat. It's stored in the backlot. We were setting it up when the Taken interrupted us. We have light arrays, a containment cell, etc., etc. We are not out of this fight yet.
What's at the lake house?
It's a Bureau research facility at Cauldron Lake set up to study the effects of this AWE. When I got into town, I went there for backup. The whole station is lost, taken by the Shadow. Lost a lot of agents. Barely got out myself.
Wish me luck.
According to the Luck and Probability Department, it's statistically bad luck to wish people good luck during a crisis.
Thanks.
Yeah, they have a funny department that just studies luck, which I find very funny. So let me try to do something here. I'm gonna move some of the arrows out. Give myself some flashbangs. Reload the gun. Oh wait, no, never mind. Wrong one to reload. It's weird. Why does it say it's empty? It's actually not empty. Oh, I get it. It's just the numbers are flipped for whatever reason. That's weird. Okay, let's move this out of here. Move this in. Heal myself. And give myself more flashbangs. I need to quick slot them. Actually, let me just do this as my quick slot.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shut me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker! You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
No.
You wrote Logan into the story. You told me yourself from the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're running out of time. I need the clicker.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
Don't give it to him, Painkiller! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Bit of foreshadowing with the echo we just saw where one of the twins dies.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in.
Whoa!
Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit is prepped.
No!
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here. But you need to prime the 3 power cores first. Be glowing as we see Jen.
Got one.
2 more to go.
Where is he? Right there. Oh! Good.
Activated.
Only 1 left. Doing great.
Ah! Go! And that's why I brought those. Return. That's so cool. Love that twist. That it was Scratch who got out.
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Oh yeah, this song, Dark, Twisted, and Cruel.
I'm in the rain, trickling down. I'm the sickness of this town. I'm the ants inside your walls, the quiet knocking on your door. It's not your story to write. Scratch out your words in the night. When the writer is in doubt, I turn to come out.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
I think it's just straight up
The
night
FBC
outside
usually
now.
handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
The whole thing is a nightmare. I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel, alternate realities threatening their existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen, you're better off without her. I know I am.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks. Go team.
Just the subtle, or not subtle,
One more thing.
just the sudden
The lake house.
revelation. She's a
I didn't give
lesbian.
you all the details earlier, but now that you're part of the team, I can
Or
really
maybe
let loose.
bi. Because of, I don't know,
Misery loves company.
him calling her by her first name.
What happened at the lake house?
Oh! So that literally
really
just
don't
does the
remember
whole
Logan
second
living in
expansion,
Virginia
which
when
is
we
like a
made
few
it?
hours.
I
Not doing
remember
that
you
tonight.
and
I want to finish the
David
game.
having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery, and then Logan. Oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case, if you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said, how do we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
Scratch was pretending to be Wake. Manipulating me. What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here. It's my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker. I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness.
gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense.
I like how we're actually seeing like OG
My
Alan Wake
friends
1
will need
Alan
him when I'm
with the
gone.
shorter hair.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was.
The files in the locked cell? What do you mean? What's all this? Security reminders? Oh, you know, it's me $20. Okay, that's, I get it. I don't know where Ilma went, to be honest.
The cult didn't trust Wake. Or is it Scratch?
Blah, blah, blah. Dark Presence. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists. We were all aware of this entity.
Wake isn't the first person the Dark Presence disguised itself as.
Yeah, because of Barbara. Jacker's appearance is likely the shadow manifesting. Perhaps the shadow can only manifest as artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art, or anyone contained within Cauldron Lake.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Yep, we kinda knew that.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
The item is a light switch with a lamp cord. They're talking about the clicker. Suggests the item possesses the ability to alter reality. Blah, blah, blah. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effect of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a redacted have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Yager, likely a physical manifestation of a redacted, by inserting the light switch into its chest and flicking the switch. It's confirmed to have been used in 2010 to turn fictional writing into reality. It's a possible OOP, object of power, but the team cannot classify the item based on secondhand accounts. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. They almost have like this SCP classification system, but it's for objects of power. Which can still be scary, by the way.
I'm sorry about your brother, Elmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas.
Actually,
no
never
matter how
talked to him
stupid
here
they
before.
were, always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the Cult of the Tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect Watery and Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have. How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here have always known about Cauldron Lake. Before us, it was the Torchbearers. And when I inherited the mission, I wanted to call it a cult. It was genius. Just a name did half the work. Made people too scared to go into the woods at night. Business 101. Fear is a great motivator.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing, not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore. Call the gang Yako. We are going hunting. Cult of the Tree. Keeping the town safe since 2013.
Ilmo is telling the truth about the cult. They really were fighting the Taken. We're on the same side. If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party. Invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done at all.
Nightingale became a Taken because the Bookers interrupted their ritual.
Okay, I can pretty much finish this off now.
That's all the stashes. These people were well prepared.
As this is pretty much the point of no return. We're very, very close to it. This is about the clicker.
The clicker amplifies any changes to reality suggested by a piece of art. Makes them permanent. The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light. At least that makes sense. Think, Saga.
Purpose of ritual was to defeat Taken.
That's not right.
Failed to destroy Nightingale because the Bookers interrupted it. And there.
I know what is real and what isn't. A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all.
Okay, this is just all gonna get filled in immediately.
Yup. Already got the answers to these. Doesn't make sense.
Isn't the first time it's still someone's form? He's in the dark
Wake
place.
is trapped in the dark place. He's been reaching out, communicating with me in the overlaps.
How to rescue Wake? Well,
I need to know what information I can still trust.
probably still use the clicker. Wheels are turning. This is like before
Wake told me
the
clicker
team
was
has their final plan.
But Wake was actually Scratch.
but I like that you're kind of
How
piecing
can
it
I trust
together on your
anything he
own.
said?
The artist must conclude his work. He rides a storm on your piece. Wake up and smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true. Don't let the story confuse you. You need him to write the ending you want. The clicker can make that ending come true.
But we don't have Wake. Everything we knew about the clicker was true. He wasn't lying. So the Cult of the Tree actually kills Taken. They were on our side, even if their methods are misguided and criminal.
It looked right from where we were standing. Nothing's what it seems in this case. Too many stories contradicting each other. Too many versions of the truth.
We have a lot of catching up to do after this thing is all over. Everything is different now. My family, me, the whole fucking world.
I'll buy the coffee, Anderson. Partners to the end. This case is one for the books.
I see what you did there.
Uh-huh.
Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item, maybe even an object of power. We have verified reports that Alan Wake was in possession of it during the AWE here back in 2010. It definitely has power. We know that much.
I can come up with a plan. I always do. The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Wake is still in the dark place. How do I get him out?
We live and breathe rock and roll. From the silence of screams, from the fever of dreams. The clicker can amp up other works of art, not just Tom's writing. Anything created with passion. The dark power of the lake will make it creep into reality. But if the holder of the clicker believes in the art, they could make it all come true in the flick of a switch.
I can use the clicker without Wake. Only Wake's writing can change the horror story. But I can use the clicker to change something else. Like getting Wake out of the dark place.
Help. I don't know why that happened.
I will use the clicker to change reality and bring Wake back at Cauldron Lake. I'll need the right work of art, but that won't be a problem. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good.
Share the plan. Okay, this is pretty much gonna be it. So I'm gonna make a manual save.
So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake. Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we've said our goodbyes. Ready to hit the road, just like the old times, baby.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness, bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
The lighting is really cool at night. Oh, here's the page I was looking for. I was trying to find one earlier. No, no, I didn't know what it was. It's this one. Is it Rose receives a message?
From another dream
No.
from her idol. Another message.
I'll look at the recording.
Agent Young held his clipboard
This is the
up
other
to
one
the
I
light.
found in
The
the
equipment was all accounted
jail.
for. He ticked the boxes, satisfied. A noise on the other side of the back lot made him pause. He peered into the darkness. Nothing. Shrugging, he signed and dated the form. Estevez wanted everything ready, just in case. Young appreciated a cautious leader. Estevez had held it together even after the oldest house had gone dark. Young began to head inside. The local sheriff's station was a tight fit, but at least they had a coffee machine. Young felt optimistic. They even had the para-utilitarian in custody already. Another clatter behind him. Closer this time. He turned, hand on his holster. He called out to the darkness.
This station has been seized by the Federal Bureau of Control. You're not authorized to be here.
Suddenly, the lights flickered, went off. Young couldn't see a thing. Then from inside the station, the screams began. Scratch stalked through the forest.
Is it Bez?
A terrifying dark presence in the night, more sensed than seen.
He wanted the clicker. Yeah, I think this is a bit related to what we're about to do.
Pick up. David, please pick up.
David.
David! It's me. Where have you...
Stop. For once, you need to listen. You left me. You took my daughter away from me. Then you let her... She's dead because of you. And I don't ever want to hear your voice again. Stop calling me.
David! Jesus Christ. It's getting worse. It's spreading. I'm running out of time.
That really felt like a Twin Peaks The Return shot of just the road. Get to the lake shore, what's the fastest way? Can I even go that way? No. They're gonna make me go the long way. Oh yeah, I'm kind of remembering.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. Estevez out.
Oh, that's fun. Uh...
That must be Torn Odin. Maybe I should check in.
Kiddo! We're almost at the gig! And Odin's run over 4 minions of darkness! The bus is our hammer! I'm driving with one hand!
I need you to meet me at the shore. Is the song ready?
Almost! Oh, bro! Tree! Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the song! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road? We're not on a road!
Drive carefully, Grandpa.
Pedal to the metal, bro! Metal to the pedal! Yeah!
Very.
Is it this way? Yeah, pretty much.
Season!
Can I even go this way? No.
The lights in the containment cell are good to go, Anderson.
Great. A Torn Odin there yet?
The 2 golden oldies? Oh, they're here. And they bought moonshine. I love them already.
They're a lot.
You wanted to know what art we would use? Well, that's them. I'll be there soon.
I think I'll get a lot of supplies at the shore. On here some.
1, 2. 1, 2. How you feeling? And late! Been a while since we played on this shore.
Kind of just like to go.
Testing.
Gonna need more reverb. I'm getting no bounce out here.
Hey, where are my chimes?
Here we are.
I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
Hey!
Yeah, they are.
I'm here!
If you know
I'm
how
here!
to
Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up control center up here overlooking the area.
Anderson, I can drop more gear down for you if you're running low.
I'll use the lights to hit the Taken when they come. Light them up for you. Bad news is we were in a hurry. The power supply is spotty. Your partner here will try to keep it running.
But I'm not a damn mechanic. I wish your tech guy was here, Karen.
Just like old times, right, bro? Fighting the forces of darkness with heavy metal!
Grandpa, you signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight.
Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery!
This song goes out to our favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the darkness. It's called Dark Ocean Summoning.
Hey, you're making me look bad in front of Saga, bro!
Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranatural crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt.
Show's drawing a crowd.
Taken incoming, Anderson. I'll light 'em up. I got him for you, Anderson.